player loses 3 cards. You know, all kind of crazy stuff like that. Nuts.
I'm gonna have to call it, brother.
You're calling it?
Yeah,
What are you calling it?
I'm calling it a night.
Damn.
It's 2 o'clock.
I know. I know. I don't want you in I don't want to put you in hot water with your wife. Plane chase, that's what it's called, yep. Plane chase.
She works tomorrow.
Ah, so she's already in bed, waiting for you. She's waiting for you. She's like, come on, come get your present. You gotta see her, she's wearing nothing but a bow. That's why he's really leaving, guys. I don't blame him.
Boat. That's a belt.
Alright, bro. I'll probably take a little quick break. And then see what else we're gonna play.
Well, hey, don't forget to switch
Yeah.
to curse.
I'm gonna exit out of Skype completely.
Alright, man. Have a good night and the rest of the show and whatnot.
For Rizzles. Alright, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow.
You gonna be on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Alright. Later.
Later, bro. Let's exit out of this Skype business. If that is the troublemaker, we will soon find out. Another mode that I like in the Planeswalker games, DOTP. Let's call them DOTP. Those are the Planeswalker games. Is the two-headed giant. That's pretty. Or the two-headed dragon. I forget what it's called, but that's pretty pimp too. I got real magic cards too, man. For reals. But I don't play as much traditional. I have family and like to me it's easier when you're young and you don't have kids or anything. You can go to the hobby shop and play on casual, do the Friday night magic and all that kind of stuff. Play the casual tournaments. I'm not that hardcore into it. Because the thing with Magic, it's a great game. I have some personal issues with it I won't get into. But the one thing is that, talk about the meta shifting constantly. That game is constantly shifting. And it's like every time they release a new core set, done. So it's really hard to keep up with Magic. But I love TCG's period. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, my son and we play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. The Game Boy games. That's another one of my favorites. Naruto the TCG. Love it. I love the cartoon anime too. Good times. Wish I had people to play that with. That's a good one. Actually, a very fun CCG or TCG. It's actually a TCG because it's a tradable card game. But anyway. I play Soul Forge on here. I'm getting back into Infinity Wars. I play Scrolls. All that stuff, yo. I love the strategy games, period. But I do miss the scene, meeting new people through those hobby shops. I'm gonna start setting up like meetups. So I'm gonna do. Let me switch the scene here so you don't have to just stare at this dwarven man. I'm about to prep for a little break. You guys gonna be around for a while? I don't want to make the break too long. But I need to like change and stuff because I don't know. I'm freaking sweating up a storm here. I need to find some shorts. It got hot in here all of a sudden. Oh, you play the Eternal formats like Modern and Commandeer? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Playing with no restrictions or playing in tournaments where they don't have bans or just having limits that are fair, like you can't have cards worth this much or any like legendary stuff like that. I feel like I like the different formats. Like SoulForge is good about that now. SoulForge, Brian Keebler, he or is it Kibler? Kibler. I keep calling him Keebler. The Keebler up. He probably gets that a lot, but he was one of the main guys behind SoulForge, so it's a highly competitive card game, but it also has very unique mechanics. Problem with it is that it feels very much pay to win, like Magic has for a long time. Um, but they finally introduced Arena, Draft rather, which is their version of sealed play or Arena in Hearthstone, another one that I love. I love Hearthstone, but the draft play has made that game fun again because it's not about who has the biggest collection. It's about thinking on your feet and really, building the best deck possible and thinking about your strategies and adapting. There's a lot of one-trick pony that I just pump a lot of money to a TCG and then just become really good with whatever deck is the best at the deck. But I like my favorite part of those kind of games is the deck building and coming up with new builds. I don't like the cookie cutter stuff. That's also why I don't like MMOs, because when you play an MMO these days, it's all like what's viable right now, especially if you do PvP. Well, yeah, you could play that class as this, but really the only viable build is this. And it's like, well, I like to RP to a certain degree. I like to make it my own, role play. So I don't want to have follow a cookie cutter build. Anyway. You stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh when you never found anyone who could beat Black Wings. Black Wings are still really strong, and actually, my son could probably beat your Black Wings. I've been in Black Wings too. When someone had like this crazy Black one that kept getting all this stuff out in the field and counting everything. Black Wings are sick. That's a nice deck. My son was running a Watt deck. I think that's what it is with the where like he gets a lock on the field, he can't attack anything, and then he gets all the stuff out and he does direct damage, and oh, it's freaking what a pain in the butt. Like you have to be ready to counter different kind of strategy because he had a lot of win conditions in it, and that's what I like to do when I do deck building. Like I don't want to just do like once in a while I'll say this is a pure beatdown deck, this is a pure traps deck, this is a pure direct damage deck, but usually I like to have a deck that will give me some other win condition. Like there's a primary, a core to it, but then I have other win conditions because, there's so many things that can happen. Like I remember Gravity Bind was a big thing. Gravity Bind's still useful in some places, but, you did Gravity Bind or Area Limit B or whatever that thing was called, and all of a sudden your creatures can't attack, and this person's attacking you with little creatures because they can attack you directly or whatever, and then, fun stuff like that. So yeah, that has to be a thing. So we'll do a game night for Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalker, DLTP, 2013, that has the Plane Shot Chaser mode. It'll be fun. There's 4 people, every person for themselves, and we'll also do we'll do a bunch of like little quick games on Steam. So we can do that, mount your friends. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow if it's not too crazy. I had, it is a family day. But maybe we could do tomorrow. Ojamas. Yeah, gosh, those are great too. Ojama Trio. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta grind. You gotta grind though. Like SoulForge, if you don't pay a cent, and I'm mostly free to play as well, though the developers hook me up with a lot of stuff for streaming it so much. Like I used to stream it a lot, but you have to grind a lot. And I want to say I've put over 800 hours into that game now. If my Raptor hours, if I compare that alongside what I put in on a tablet, yeah, I put in the time. But yeah, sometimes you just get good draws. I got so many crappy cards that I keep getting over and over again. But Necrium, Tempest, Mobility, and so forth. Mobility is just sick. Period. If you could do like Necrium has the board clear, it has the nice hard removal and debuffs, and then you get mobility in there too. That's so aggressive. Oh, such a pain in the butt. Hard to bounce back from that. Yeah, this is complete nerd talk. This is why I have a different See, this is the fun. Christmas chat party fun time, guys. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. I think I'm gonna take a little like 10, 15 minute break though. Get some fresh air, change something a little more comfortable. You guys want some music? You have any particular requests? Let me know. And remind me, Lord Rakdos, I'll make a highlight of me, the epic fail going into the enemy base on HOTS. Um, with my black wings, you need to beat me in 3 turns or you lose. Yeah, I've seen those. Because the black wings have that built-in mechanic where they just start calling upon each other, and it's kind of like people running 6 samurais. Oh, 1 turn win combo. OTK's so dirty. But see, that's the thing. Like, if I ever make a deck that I just keep winning with, I wanna start building new decks, just things that are fun to play, and try to keep fine tuning those. But yeah, let me get set up for a break here. If you guys don't have any particular music requests, what I'll do is I'll put some royalty-free stuff on in the meantime. That way, it's just easier for me to export stuff to. Oops. Sorry about that. To export stuff to the YouTubes. Nah, I mean, well, I got a lot of videos to edit. Ra the Scourge. What's the full name for Ra? Ra's cool though. I have. Well, I have it out. Or did I put it away? I had a. I got a lot of junk in the man cave, scattered about. I had that Yu-Gi-Oh collection, one of the legendary collection that came in a little cheapo binder, but it looked pretty cool. It's not very useful, and it came with like 3 limited edition cards. You know, the promos are not really worth anything, but it's still fun to have. It's like the promo cards you got at some of the movie events or with the DS, the Game Boy games. Yep. Harpy's Feather Duster. That was such a staple for a while until it got banned. Uh, Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty bad about banning stuff too. You have the tournament legal rod, the one that has the actual text in there, not the one because they have the one that doesn't have text at all, right? And then people don't know how it works. So then you get people saying, "Oh no, this is how it goes. This is how it's supposed to play." Moobot's being picky. Here, try it now. I'm pretty sure I put you in as a regular. The links. Well, you know, it's hard not to be salty when you get killed early on. Like, it's just like you're playing an RTS game and someone rushes the hell out of you, like a Zerg rush. You know, I like to have the nice, long, epic battles, but it's like, unless you make that rule ahead of time, like, no rushing, no attacking the first 10 minutes, you know, no 1 turn kills. You know, you gotta be specific about that. Yeah, it was the other chat. Yeah, it should let you post it now. It should let you post it. If not, I thought I added you to the regulars, and the regulars don't have those limitations. If not, I might have to check out the settings again. There you go. It did work. There you go. I knew I fixed it. Yeah, you got the permits now, brother. I'm gonna put a little royalty-free music, courtesy of TechnoX. Alright, this should work. Alright. Check this guy out. Alright, I'll pull it up. Oop. I'll be back, guys. What's up, guys? And yes, I heard that they're making another Soul Eater series. That's freaking awesome. I hear they're bringing Hunter x Hunter back too. If you guys want to do summer quests, I could. I'll have to do it. It'll be a little awkward because I have to do it in. You'll have to do the summer quests in the YogiZilla channel. But we'll be chatting in the Geeky Antics channel. This is where simulcasting. I don't have it set up for Geeky Antics yet. But we could do that. I'm debating right now. I'm gonna play more Heroes of the. I think we'll play a little more Heroes of the Storm. Then maybe some Soul Forge, Hearthstone. Or actually, if you guys are up for it, Magic the Gathering. Let me get the Nightbot set up. I'm going to restart the stream. And, yeah. We'll make it, song requests. Woot. sexy. Booyah. Alright, so let me get the. I'll restart the stream. I'll be right back. Ooh, about to sneeze. About to sneeze.